I need to stop chewing gum in videos. Hey guys, it's Angie Rush here, and today I'm back with another story time. I am in a totally different location, but like, I came home, it is freezing outside. I didn't bring a jacket. I am freezing, so I wanted to make it more of a cozier scene, and now I literally have a tripod. My birthday was yesterday, so I got like a tripod. That was one of my gifts. I'm gonna be doing like what I got for my birthday because I only got like 3 things, but it's a video idea. And I'm gonna do like my makeup look I did for my birthday. I don't know when I'm gonna do that. My birthday was yesterday, but this is going up on Friday. My birthday was October 25th. I turned 17. I'm not gonna get too much into that, but I got a tripod now so I can literally film anywhere, and I got a mic. I got one before, but it broke, but I'm talking too much. We're doing today's video. What is today's video? As the title is, the time I got caught shoplifting or stealing. So yeah, I'm just gonna jump into the story. It should be very short, but I like to talk. As you can tell, this intro is pretty long. So we'll see where this ends up, where this leads us. This was about 2 years ago. I was in grade 10 or 9, I believe. I don't really remember what grade I was, how old I was, but I just remember it vividly. And we always went to the mall by my school. If you guys have a mall by your school, it's just kind of like you just always go there, especially being younger. It's kind of like, after school I'm hanging out with my friends, I'm a big girl now, I gotta go to the mall. So like we went to the mall, and like this day I only went with my one friend, Erin, my close friend, you guys know her, she's like my best friend. I went with her, and I was like, we always went there. We always went to the one place that we could afford, and it was Dollarama, Dollar Tree, whatever it's called at your place, the dollar store, okay? We went there and we were so excited, like how we always are, because everything's $1, so we could go ham and get our chocolate and cookies and candy and juices and everything we want. Basically, like, we ate there. Like, literally, we were there every day. I kid you not. This one day, really strange, one day in particular, we went there and there's a security guard, and we're like, okay. And I was never a person to steal anything. I always was scared of getting caught. I just never stole. It was just kind of stupid to me. I had a cousin, he was telling me how like, oh, like we low-key steal. I'm like, how do you low-key steal? He's like, well, like when we're like, the girl's like doing the cash out, we kind of like distract her so it's like cheaper. I'm like, I don't get what you're saying. He's like, don't tell anybody though. Like, I was like, what are you saying? Like, we were in grade 7. I'm like, what are you saying? I don't get it. But I was like, hey, whatever, you do you, don't care. I never stole. I thought Dollarama was the stupidest place to steal because everything is $1, but all the hood rats were like, yeah, Dollarama's the easiest place to steal, no cameras. So I'm like, y'all do you, I'm gonna do me, and I'm not gonna steal. Anyways, this is kind of off topic, but not really because it relates. Go there and there's a security guard that day, and I'm like, what the heck? Like, it was just weird because you don't have a security guard at Dollarama. It's just not really a thing. So I guess something maybe happened. So there's this like security guard. It's like a woman. No, I swear it was a guy, but my friend said she remembers that it was a woman, and I was like, huh? So we're like strolling, we're like doing our thing. Like, we always went straight to the candy aisle, right? And like the security guard went around, and they like went like to like the end of the aisle, and they just stood there and stared at me. I'm like, okay, like I'm gonna do my thing, I don't care. And then I went to the next aisle because there was like kind of like a beauty section. Yes, I look for beauty stuff at Dollarama. I know, I'm crazy, but like I can't help myself. If there's a beauty section, I'ma look. I'm telling you, I'ma look. I go into this other section with my friend, and he walks down the aisle again and looks at me. And I'm like, what the f is going on right now? Like, I was like in shock, okay? I'm like, this is really weird. This doesn't happen to me. What is going on, right? So I'm like, okay, like, let that slide. So I ended up kind of, we ended up, because this is like a day we went to Dollarama where we're kind of like wandering, wanting to see things. Like, I don't know why, but we wanted to see things, and like it became a pattern. He was following me, guys, and he was like, I think he was like Asian or brown. Like, I don't remember what he was, but he was racial profiling me is what I think it was, because I was the only black girl in that place and he followed me. I'm guessing it's racial profiling. I know it might not be. I know I might be pulling it out of proportion, but this is what I think it is. Even my friend thought that. So I'm like, he is following me. And my friend's like, you sure? I'm like, he is following me. I swear he is. So we go around. We go to some more aisles. We don't go to these aisles much. We go to this one aisle and he walks, like, it's like a long aisle, right? And this is where I am, and I'm like going the aisle, and then each time he keeps walking to each aisle I'm at and stands at like the end and like watches me, and then he goes again. I'm like, what are you doing? I'm not stealing your Dollarama things, honey. So I'm like, this is nonsense. I'm like, he is following me. Like, I was so mad. And she's like, let's make sure. Let's go some more. We get into all the freaking aisles, and he followed me to every single one. It irked me so much. I bought my things and I dipped right out of there. I regret it so much. I remember I told my mom and she's like, you should have said something. I'm like, yeah, I should have said something. I regret it so much. I should have said something. But that is my stealing story. Like, you guys, it irked me so much. Just because the color of my skin is black does not mean I'm going to steal your things and kill you. I'm just saying, a white person could have stole something too. Racial profiling needs to stop, and y'all need to get your life together. Okay? Okay. That was a short video. I told you guys it'd be short, but I just really wanted to make this fast. Next week should be like kind of like a birthday video, like all my birthday things next week, even though my birthday was the last week, but yeah, I just didn't have time to do it. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Tell me if this was too dark or too light or it wasn't angled. Like, tell me how it is, because this is my first time filming in this area with this tripod. So I want to know what it's like. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching again. I love you guys so much, and I'll talk to you guys on Monday. Yeah. I hope you guys had a wonderful Friday, and I hope you guys have a really good Halloween. And tell me what you were. Tell me what you were. I want to know. I don't even know what I'm going to be. So if you have any suggestions, just leave some down below. I'm going to a party and I don't know what I want to be. So I need help ASAP. Last minute costumes, I'm going to scope all over YouTube. I'm talking too much, but yeah. I love you guys. Bye. I love orange juice.